Alright. Hello, guys. Thank you all for watching the show KosmicSphere. Now, this is now a good little Thanksgiving little special. Now, of course, we just had to go ahead and go on live for Thanksgiving. Now, I hope you guys are having a great Thanksgiving as well. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying it as well and staying with your families and hanging out with your friends. And I hope everyone's doing well. And now, for KosmicSphere, we discuss a lot about technology, gadgets, things around the world. So we don't just discuss technology alone, but we do a lot of outside subjects as well. And this is Luke here. And
this is Ben.
All right, and now thanks for watching the show. And today we have a good little Thanksgiving little special. We want to just go ahead and talk about a couple of things here too, a couple of good ones, a couple of things that we've kind of searched our way up in the nets, found nest our way through hunting on news, things that you should need to know about Black Friday. And if you're going out doing shopping, please remember that take care of yourselves and take care of your and hide your ass from murderous sons of bitches out there too. So please remember to stay safe and be careful, because I do have a guide for you that you will just laugh upon this too, and it'll be amazing. Now, speaking of all Thanksgiving and everything that's going on for today, for Thanksgiving and Black Friday tomorrow too. Now, first of all, we have a good couple story we want to go ahead and throw out to here today. It's a good little special. Now, it's for you too. Now, where do you want to start off with today's little story?
Let's see. I think we may. Let me pull one up here. There's actually one I saw that was about a BlackBerry. It's one of the new BlackBerries that are coming out. It is the new BlackBerry. What was the model again? Let me look at this. I just read it. BlackBerry Passport. Yep, BlackBerry Passport is the new one they're bringing out. They're gonna let's see. The article here that I'm reading, it's basically stating BlackBerry wants to buy your iPhone and they will pay for it. Basically, BlackBerry is telling Apple that customers that want to switch to the Passport, the smartphone with a square screen that BlackBerry has launched earlier this year, BlackBerry will pay $550 to iPhone users who participate in the so-called trade-up plan. And what this plan will cover, it'll cover the basic cost of the Passport, which is currently retailing at a total of $499 on BlackBerry's website. I need to reposition my camera for a second. Give me a second.
Sure.
Maybe a little bit better if I'm looking kind of like straight at it. Makes it a little better. There we go.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Now about the BlackBerry is currently retailing at $499, and it's on BlackBerry's website. Let's see.
Nice.
Basically, BlackBerry has been struggling in the smartphone market, with sales plunging more than 40% in the most recent quarter. And pretty much the chief operating officer of Marty Beard called the Passport a beautiful screen that allows you to be productive with a shape that's good for reading documents. Now we do have a video to bring up here. It's just a little more detail about the phone, and just a little bit about the specs of it. So here's the BlackBerry Passport. Enjoy.
Alright.
Shape delivers on the slogan. Its screen is evenly square, 4.5 inches to be exact. BlackBerry's traditional keypad remains, with physical keys and this time with touch-enabled gesture controls along the keyboard too. Innovations that BlackBerry hopes will woo back former business customers.
It's an unusual form factor, a square. Turns out a square is optimal for reading complex documents, looking at images, looking at, like, for example, a PowerPoint. So it's a beautiful screen that allows you, again, to be very productive.
BlackBerry's aiming this device squarely at business professionals, but those who return may face a bit of a learning curve.
It's going to take a little bit of getting used to. It is, because it is a very, very square screen. So I think some people may be attracted to it because it is a little bit different, and different in the market, certainly at the moment, where every handset looks much the same.
With a price tag of $599, the Passport is make or break for BlackBerry. The company has faced a torrid few years. Between 2008 and 2012, its share price slumped more than 95%. Now it returns to the market and knows it must do battle. There's this very stiff competition out there. Apple sold more than 10 million in over a weekend when it released its device.
Yeah.
How are you going to compete with something like this? Can you compete with the likes of Apple?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I think we're really, really good at the highly productive device. We're really, really good at the highly secure device. I think security is becoming a theme that's becoming more important for all users of smartphones. But again, BlackBerry's core and what we're really good at and what we're focused on, it's all about work and it's all about productivity, and we've built a device which is incredibly good for that and very competitive.
A lot is riding on this device, which BlackBerry hopes is their passport to success. Isa Suarez, CNN, London.
Alrighty, and that was a little video about the BlackBerry Passport. It's a very neat looking phone there.
Yeah, it is. But here's one thing I could tell you though. Like, I don't know about this phone too much. That's one of my issues. Because one, I could tell you that the BlackBerry, I would say that it's surviving. To be honest with you, I don't know how it's going to work because you got so many people using iPhones and Androids now in the market. So it'd be hard to say how it's going to last.
Oh yeah, because with the popularity of all the other phones like the Android and the iPhone, so really with the BlackBerry, with some people that's in business, maybe like CEOs and people like that, they'll probably like that BlackBerry.
Oh yeah, I mean, they can afford it. I'm sure that they will. I mean, there's always going to be money that people are going to spend to it. But however, dude, like honestly, the BlackBerry for me, like when I heard about it a couple of years back, I find the BlackBerry to be nice and I think enjoyable indeed to it. But honestly, like it's going to be quite expensive, and I don't think a lot of folks will go ahead and go for the BlackBerry. I mean, business users, yes, probably so. But to me, I don't know how it's going to match up as far as the business side for it, because it's going to be more business oriented than anything else, you know?
Yeah. So let's see. Just on the next one here, we have this is a new app called the PriceJump. Basically, with this app here, it just basically looks up the close by stores that are around your area, and for the item you're looking for, it just finds that lower price. So basically, what we have here is this little picture of the Xbox One with the with the bonus of a video game that comes with it, and let's see if I can get this template shown on full screen. Here we go. And
okay.
just looking on here, we got the Best Buy local price for $4.99, and there's a price here that's for $4.34 on Amazon. So that looks like a pretty good deal, don't it? Just hope it comes with free shipping.
I hope so too. So probably I won't be doing a lot of Black Friday shopping anyways. So I mean, for all you folks out there, I mean, you got you know how it takes to go to a Black Friday. So believe me.
Oh yeah. So it's a pretty good app. See, I believe the app is available for Android and iPhone. Oh wait, only available on the iPhone only. Sorry about that. It's only for the iPhone. So basically with this, it's pretty simple. Just the only thing you have to do, you just use let me describe it. The users can scan a barcode and instantly find the best price for that item. The result will display the best local and online prices, and also Amazon's. So let's see here. So basically, with items that cost more than $100, PriceJump found lower prices than Amazon 70% of the time. Just want to throw that one out there.
Seriously, that's cool stuff.
Oh yeah. This in this article, this is basically from CNN, but it came from savings.com. Oh yeah. And it pretty much helps shoppers cover all their bases by scanning local stores and 50,000 online retailers in real time to get the best price.
Now, I do have a Black Friday survival guide, which is actually hilarious. now they've pretty much now let me send you this link too, so you can read up on this article as well, because it's actually quite something. They took this guide, something they slapped it down from zombie survival guide into a Black Friday survival guide. Okay. Now, pretty much on TechCrunch, looking at this now, they pretty much did. This is a survival guide that TechCrunch posts, which is called the Black Friday Survival Guide, complete protection from the holiday shopping madness. So now that's what they did here, is that it tells you a guide on step to step. It's kind of a silly guide where, you know how, I don't know if you read the zombie survival guide where it shows you what to do on a zombie apocalypse. Yeah, so pretty much this guide is telling you about how to survive a horrific shopping spree on retails, and that's actually something that they've discussed with TechCrunch there, and that's a pretty fun thing to do. And now let me just read you some of the steps they have right here in TechCrunch. Now step 1, know the enemy, the double why. This why of Black Friday shopper is becoming more and more common, almost as if there's an epidemic sweeping the nation, causing more of these types. These shoppers are nearly impossible to avoid, so use their sheer size of your own game. Think more NASCAR than football. You're going to drift behind them as they plow through smokers and big poppies. See below. Once the target is within sight, a quick bump should cause them to stumble. just long enough for you to shoot ahead and snatch the last Connect holiday bundle before they can get their sausage fingers on it. Yep. And it's a very long guide to read, so but I will read you just some of it for all you folks out there. But it's not that bad. I'll go ahead and finish it off for you. Just watch out for a big poppy. If you perform this maneuver, a simple look. It's cheaper on that end cap. It might be all it takes for a half a second distraction. So pretty much it gives the strengths and weaknesses of these known enemies. Just like if they were going to tell you about having to survive a zombie survival guide. So pretty much it shows you how to survive on smokers and big poppies and what the hell they are. So pretty much it's like making fun of the general population here.
Let's see. Well, there's another one here that I have. It's another video that I looked up. It's an iPhone evolution. It's just one of these. It's just a little summary of what iPhone has gone through. Basically, starting with the what was that? First iPhone again. The iPhone 4. Was that the first one in 2007?
No.
Oh, which one was it?
The first one was actually 2006.
Oh, 2006. Okay, gotcha. Alright, well, it's a little summary of the iPhone video here, so here's the video.
The device, the iPhone, the vision, completely revolutionized the cell phone industry. But success wasn't always assured. The first generation had some kinks. As the story goes, Apple engineers sipped scotch during the product announcement to calm their nerves. They felt better about the next model, the 3G, which was half the price and twice as fast. Apple added a video camera, extended battery power, and an S for successor. The 4 was the first flat-back iPhone, and the first to offer a high-resolution Retina display, great for that new app called FaceTime. But there was a glitch. The antenna wasn't quite positioned right, causing left-hand users to drop calls. The world waited 16 months for the 4S. It was the first of the Tim Cook era. Suddenly, every iPhone owner had a personal assistant named Siri.
What can I help you with?
A year later, Apple unveiled the 5, a slimmer, lighter, but larger model that forced you to throw away those old rectangular chargers. The next generation, the 5S, featured a fingerprint scanner. With Americans losing a phone every 3.5 seconds, the extra security was a welcomed addition, and so is the bling. But if silver and gold wasn't your thing, they also introduced the 5C. The C didn't stand for cheap, but it may as well have. Even though it was the most affordable iPhone to date, its sales struggled. iPhones now make up more than half of Apple's revenue, outselling iPads, iMacs, iEverything combined. 40% of all the smartphones in America are iPhones, and Apple has sold more than 500 million of them around the globe. But Apple has one more thing, the iPhone 6, the two biggest, thinnest models to date, with the aim of replacing your wallet and your watch.
Alright guys, welcome back here, and that was the little video about the iPhone, about just a little summary of the iPhone, and just many years of what it's gone through, and what it is now. What do we have now? I'm kind of an Android user, so I may not be up to date on all iPhones, but what the current last one it showed was the iPhone, was it the C? iPhone 5C?
No, it's the Apple 6 and Apple Plus.
Of course. Where was I?
Of course.
Well, alright, that was just a little video of that. So I think for right now, I don't think I have much to bring up after this one. Unless you have something else to bring up as well.
Well, no, but I do have one thing I could bring up too. Now, as far as anything, as far as the evolution, I mean, I remember looking to the evolution of the iPhone. Like, I remember all the times that they've been going through. But I mean, it's been a while. I mean, they've done a lot of improvements with the phone. Now, look, as you can see, this one right here, this iPhone. This is actually the latest one I have, but I haven't even upgraded anything since. I believe the S3, SG3, or 3GS. Yeah, there we go. G3S. And that was the iPhone I upgraded from the iPhone 5S, which actually it's better. I love it. And that's something that it's worth having. It's worth having though. But if anyone that likes iPhone, you can have it. But I know you're an Android user, but I can't say for sure how well you're fond of it. But yeah, actually, I might have another thing I do want to discuss too. Well, as far as holidays and shopping coming along the way, now we're gonna go to some actual real good follow-up news too, as well. Now, give me just a second here, guys. Right now, I do have something that came up too. Now, as far as today's news is, like, here are actually one thing I wanted to bring up too. Now, as far as the year as the Snowden revolutions, you must have heard about the Snowden revolutions already, of course.
Well, for the Snowden evolution, have not heard of that part. No.
Revelations.
That.
Pretty much, they were announcing on Google Plus. Like, he was just talking on Google Plus with pretty much with a writer or interviewer actually about him, and it's like an hour interview. I will have to post it on the show notes down below too, because it's an hour and it's a very long interview. Now, if you guys have the time, you could take a look onto it. Now, that news that's been posted, that's been like this since last month. It was pretty much about the privacy that was going through what was going on here too. And now a lot of the things that they were just talking about too, and funny enough, is that we use now, of course, in our show we use Google Hangouts, Google Hangouts for our main show, of course. Now in this one particular one, for during the discussion of the New York Festival, they were talking about the movie Citizen 4. I do like to go ahead and promote that movie if you're into privacy and things that you want to go ahead and do. This is actually a really good story about his way that he's done to it too. And that's something I haven't got around to sending the link. It's a trailer it's in YouTube already, and pretty much it's everywhere. It's flying by. Everybody is digging to this story. And now, and just to let you know that it is already out there in selected theaters. So if you're anywhere in New York, Los Angeles, Atlanta, or anywhere like that, you can go ahead and take a look of the movie. It's in selected theaters, limited time. If you have the time, make sure you just get out there, watch it. And it looks like it's such a good movie. I just haven't got around to watching it. And of course, it's been very selected theaters, so take a look while when you guys have a chance. So, but in this article right here, well, other than the Citizen 4 movie, Here's actually one thing that he mentioned in the interview. That one thing that it's been mentioned too. Now, for anyone that does Dropbox, and if you want to store like storage, take rid of Dropbox. And for anyone that does social networking or social media in that place, take rid of Facebook, take rid of Google. And that's really what one of the things that he mentioned too. For anyone that loves those two services, I wouldn't recommend those two as far as anything goes. I've been told a year ago that someone told me that I should just keep the Facebook so I can get in touch with it. But I most certainly just ignored the hell out of it and just like said, I just got tired with everybody's bullshit shenanigans. And plus, everybody just reads on your posts. I mean, it's not undeletable. I mean, to be honest. Anything you want to add? Any comment to it too as well? Because I know you still use services like Dropbox and Facebook, don't you?
As far as the Dropbox, I don't really use Dropbox, honestly. About other services, probably social networking services. I rarely use Twitter, even though I got an account there. Facebook is just to look at when I'm bored. There's nothing really to do on there anyway. And
Yeah.
that's pretty much it there. About other services like YouTube and stuff like that, everybody does that. So that's about it,
Right.
really.
Yeah. To me, I wouldn't be too worried about it, honestly. Like, I mean, that's like one of the things that it's been told since last month. I mean, it's kind of old news, but again, like, I mean, if it's something that you don't want to start posting, some things that you don't want to do, just don't post it at all. Like, just don't let that affect you at all. It'd be hard to say that, but people will be tempted to post any stupid shit on those sites. That's the problem, because it's not privacy safe. Yeah, everybody should know that.
Yeah. So let's see about that one video. About that one video is talking about. We can put that on here. Well, we do have a trailer here that we can also always show if you like to.
Oh yeah, sure. I like that actually.
All right, let me go ahead and get this up.
Laura, at this stage, I can offer nothing more than my word. I am a senior government employee in the intelligence community. I hope you understand that contacting you is extremely high risk. For now, know that every border you cross, every purchase you make, every call you dial, every cell phone tower you pass, friend you keep, site you visit, and subject line you type is in the hands of a system whose reach is unlimited, but whose safeguards are not. In the end, if you publish the source material, I will likely be immediately implicated. I ask only that you ensure this information makes it home to the American public. Thank you, and be careful. Citizen 4.
So I don't know anything about you.
Okay. I work for.
So I don't know your name.
Oh, sorry. My name is Edward Snowden. I go by Ed. Edward Joseph Snowden's the full name.
Yeah, and it's really out right now. Like, it's pretty good. But as far as any additional release, like online releases and DVD releases, it's still going to be unknown until we find out more details. So we don't know until yet. And by the way, guys, if you're seeing this live stream and you've seen like a big delay, sorry for the delay. I know it's a pain, but this is our first live stream show, so having to go through this, having to go through the preparations, but it's not perfect. But we're trying to work with this the best we can. I don't have anything major to post up to, but actually there is one more thing. Now, well, we're just doing this for fun, and anyways, and figure let's just how we could do it. Now, have you ever thought about like any good top things that you've thought about? What are you thankful for?
Well, honestly, I'm just thankful I got a better job. Honestly, that's one of them.
Yeah, it's Yeah, thankful. Yeah. Um, but one things I am thankful is I do have a good time job I have, and so that way I'm working in the show, and that I'm working, but at least I can work on the show at the same time too, so that way I can work on my writing and the blogs and different segments on the show.
Yeah.
So yeah, and that's one thing I am thankful for. So that's actually number one. Now, so you don't have like a top list that you had in mind or put down something here?
No, honestly, I don't really have much actually. uh,
Uh, yeah, me either. I mean, I do have another one. So well, I mean, glad to be home for the holidays, uh, with the family. So I'm gonna be here, not traveling. I mean, normally that our usual occasion will be like traveling up north to see family, but that's not the case anymore because that's not something we do all the time.
yeah. I know I love traveling. I'd love to go back over to Daytona sometime, at least for that race again one day.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be a good summer vacation to do again. I mean, I tell you, I loved it last year. I'll definitely like to do one next year. So, pretty good wish list, though. I like that.
Oh, yeah. But now, we're gonna. Well, obviously this is a recorded one here, and once this one gets uploaded and everything, I'm probably going to. Well, it'll be on Ustreams here, but it's may not be on YouTube yet. I'm thinking of editing it a little bit. There's some things I need to take out, and later on I'll put that on there, and y'all can always check it out anytime you like. And the YouTube channel is KosmicSphere. YouTube channel is called youtube.com/KosmicSphere, and if you like to, you can always subscribe, and always check out our other videos. They're pretty old videos there. If y'all want to check them out, you can. And that's pretty much it on there. And I think also check out our site KosmicSphere.com. You can always sign up on the site anytime you like to. And
Yep, basically that's it too. So I mean, we are a weekly segment show. Just want to mention this again too, because I know that a lot of people are going to be like, well, if you I want to see more of our content. Where can I find your official website? You can always go to is it KosmicSphere.com?
yeah, KosmicSphere.com, and we do have a link on there to where you can see us live. It's titled Watch KosmicSphere Live. Just click on that, and when we work on a set permanent date, we're gonna have a weekly segment. We're gonna have that on there as well. You can always check it. We're also gonna have a page where you can see our whole archive, because it's also gonna be listed on YouTube as well. So we're gonna have a page for that as well, so you can always check it out. And yeah, that's pretty good. So anytime you can always sign up on KosmicSphere.com. Sign up on there. You can sign up with your Google account if you like. And
I want to go ahead and put this down as our close, and put this down right here too. Now, I just want to let you know that thanks for watching, and thanks for watching this first episode back up on the air. Now, this is Luke here, live on KosmicSphere.
And this has been.
And I hope you have a great rest of your holidays and Thanksgiving holidays, in fact, and that way you can enjoy. And if you want, send us pictures of your turkey and what things is going on. So hey, anyways, peace, guys.
Alrighty, and see ya. Oh, and a quick thing, if you like to, we do have a photo album, so you can always put it on there. Oh, and the best one could probably get the best Thanksgiving best turkey of the week on the end of our video. So check us out on KosmicSphere.com, and see ya.
Happy Turkey Day.